Okay, so in terms of my list, what I've got in pool 1 is I've got a motorised bounty hunter, which comes free with this mission, playing acquisition. We then have the motorised Knight of Montesa. I've gone with the boarding shotgun paramedic version for this. This is proxying as a peacemaker with the heavy shotgun version, and then we have the heavy flamethrower orc spot there. Then still in pool 1 we have the Tikbalang of Montesa, APHMG and heavy flamethrowers. Then we have the 2 Trinitarians. I've gone with the forward observer submachine gun versions for both, just to keep things nice and simple. So that's those 2. And then here we've got 2 Teutonic Knights. This one is my lieutenant, and this one is the NCO version, which means he's got the Spitfire. The lieutenant has the light shotgun Panzerfaust. So that's all pool 1, which leaves these guys in pool 2. This is a core Crosier fire team. We have the Crosier paramedic just there. We then have a normal Crosier sitting there. We then have the Black Friar FTO with 6th Sense. That's the heavy rocket launcher and MSV2. And then back here we have the that is an order sergeant. That is a combi rifle order sergeant, so I'm just trying to lean over with a hacking device. And then I have the machinist MO engineer is the white one there, so that's engineer deactivator, equipped with the combi rifle, decharges and AP mines. Here is my 300 point list for acquisition. So I'm playing JSA. Start off with pool 1 has a 5-man link team. Daiyokai, Damaru, Lieutenant +1 order Spitfire. Tanko. I'm using the Karoshi Rider as my free bounty hunter on bike. I have 2 Arigato. This is a hacker of some variety. Not the killer hacker, the hacking device Arigato. This one has a Spitfire. And I have Yojimbo. Filling out pool 1, I have a chain of command Kaisotsu with boarding shotgun and a sneaky ninja. Pool 2 is not a very big pool, but it has a Ryukin Unit 9 and a flashbot. I think I will probably opt to only keep Impetuous on Yojimbo in this game, just depending on what I see across the table from me at the time though. Not sure what I'm going to hold back. I might hold back, if I see a sneaky run for the motorbike, I might hold him back as a reserve. If I see some old killing opportunities for a Spitfire, I might hold him back as a reserve. Yojimbo might also be fun to have in a reserve. But it's a fairly straightforward list with not a lot of shenanigans. Just a bit of a list to dust off the old Infinity cobwebs, because it's been a while since we played a game. So hopefully that does well. The Whip 13. I don't know what my whip is. I succeed on a 9 though.
I succeed on a 7, so you choose. The initiative results are pretty straightforward. The JSA player decides deployment, decides that they want me to deploy first and on this side of the table. So then it's up to me to decide turn order. Controversially, I choose to go second.
So I'll roll for mine. Yep. I have an 8, which is a double action close combat weapon.
Okay, mine's a 17.
That is a multi-sniper rifle.
Oh, I got this against Ollie. Brilliant. At least I remember it. Okay, so HVT, just your classic. On the rooftops, got my core link of Crosiers. So
paramedic, that dude there. That is the MO machinist, so engineer. Then we've got normal Crosier with combi rifle. That's the Black Friar with heavy rocket launcher, MSV2.
He's got albedo, yeah?
That was the Sixth Sense one, not the
So no albedo?
I don't think that's got albedo.
MSV?
MSV2.
But no albedo?
No albedo, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
That's an Order Sergeant hacker, just normal hacking device. In here I have two... Can you do this? Maybe. Just on the other side, yeah. There we go. We have two Teutonic Knight Duo. So that is Spitfire, and that one is, I think, boarding shotgun and Panzerfaust.
Okay.
Yes, that's a 5-man call. We've got at the top and then a duo down below. Perfect. Then we've got paramedic Knight of Montesa. So I believe that's boarding shotgun or SMG. Can't remember off the top of my head. Then we've got a camo token just in here. There we go. With mimetism -6. We then have a similar camo token just in there with mimetism -6. Back here we've got the motorised bounty hunter, and then Tick Balan.
Which flavour did you choose?
Red Fury. I'm like, we'll go for the most expensive one if it's going to be for free. And then Tick Balan, APHMG, heavy flamethrower.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mimetism -3.
That's climbing class A.
Yes, it is, and that's me.
Okie dokie.
See one held back.
Yes, so,
Good.
should we start there?
That sounds good.
HVT over this side here.
Yep.
I have Yojimbo.
Yep.
This is a 5-man core link team.
Yep.
2 Damaru.
Yep.
This one here with a Spitfire.
Yep.
One just the chain rifle guy. Daiokai and a Tanko.
Yep.
And this is Yuriko Oda. She's an engineer.
Okay.
Just using the Special Forces guy for that. Prone Flashbot.
Right.
A Ryukin Unit 9.
Yep.
Camo token.
Any mimetism on that camo token?
-3.
Okay.
Prone Kaisotsu. No, Kempeitai. Sorry. Prone Kempeitai.
Yep.
This is a hacking device Arigato.
Mm-hmm.
And this is my bounty hunter that has a submachine gun.
Yep.
And just rolled on the booty table DA CCW.
Right.
I'm going to choose only the Yojimbo is going to retain his impetuous. Everyone else is going to lose the impetuous.
Okay, that makes sense.
So everyone else gets cover.
And you've still got one held back.
Correct.
Okay, so then my held back.
And they took a sneaky photo.
And you took a sneaky photo. That's good. So yeah, heavy shotgun
Heavy shot.
variant. So I want that tucked in a little bit. And then heavy flamethrower right there.
Okie dokie. Still trying to counter deploy that fellow with my reserve. Yeah. So another motorcycle man. Just want to see. Check out some modifiers. Just see how vulnerable he is. Bad missile launcher. Man does bad things. If I go that way. Just put all the bikes down once.
So what's he equipped with?
He has a Spitfire.
Ooh.
And I'm going to decide that he also does not have impetuous.
Okay, that makes sense. So using my command token, I'm going to take 2 orders from you. Okay, so Call 2's got him and the flashbot that I know of. No camo tokens.
Correct. Pool 1 has everything that you see on the table.
Yep.
Which is 10 things.
10 things, yep.
But keep in mind that the bike could take a pull to 11.
Oh, true. True. Yeah, I'll take 2 from pool 1 then. So you're starting.
So those 2 are used, thanks to you.
Yay.
So I'm going to use my impetuous order because the only thing I can see that's going to threaten me if I do is your peacemaker, and he has a shotgun, so I don't mind facing that down. 8-6. So we go to here. That's the first half of my
and my peacemaker will do. And what's he equipped with?
So he has a contender.
Oh yeah.
Where are you, Mr. Jimbo? Jimbo of the Yo family. He has a contender, a nanopulsar, smoke grenades, crazy koala, pistol DACCW. His martial arts level 4. He dodges an extra inch. He's immune to criticals.
I think I'm going to choose to dodge.
Just take a shot. I think I'm just going to shoot you.
You can shoot me.
Not as well.
Rude.
So BS 12 minus 6, so I'm hitting on a 6.
I am looking for a 10. I'm 11.
And I'm 10, so
nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Highly exciting. Spend an irregular order on the bounty hunter.
Did you turn that regular over already for the coordinated?
I did too, you're right.
Yeah, sweet.
Hold on. Okay, so bounty hunter is an 8-6 movement. Oh, balls. She does get a reroll on her booty.
Ah,
I'm going to reroll that because I
okay.
don't want his yeses.
Rerolling booty.
4.
For a 4.
Booty for light flamethrower.
Oh, that's better.
For what I want to do, indeed. Okay. Right, so 8. We're going to move around. 8. Doesn't quite get me to the building. I don't think I get seen by anybody.
No, I think you're sweet there.
Okay, and then I'm going to continue to move as far as I can without being seen.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Just maybe
A small shuffle back, but otherwise I think you're sweet.
just the shadow.
Yeah, it's something some higher, but yeah, you're all good.
Yeah, I'm just going to spend another order on it now.
Yep.
So spend a regular order from pool 1, and we're going to death or glory against your Miss Man. So I'm going to hug the building with my newfound cover.
It's impetuous, not impetuous.
It's not impetuous, only the Yojimbo was.
Okay. Sweet. So I think I'll try and rocket launch you as far back as I can.
Yeah, as soon as you can see me.
Yep.
And I am going to shoot you.
Yeah.
I'm going to submachine gun you.
That's what I do.
I was tempted to flamethrower, but
What sort of range we're looking at?
that was. I keep saying I'm going to do that. We are just over 8.
So it's a heavy rocket launcher.
But you can get me over 8, but just over 12.
Straight
I have mimetism as well because I'm a bike.
MSV 2.
Gotcha.
So it should be okay. So -3 for cover, +3 for 5-man link. Verse 2. So I'm looking for 13s.
Cool.
2 and 13.
And I'm BS 12 though, so I'm straight on 12s.
Sweet. So I'm looking for 13s. You're looking for 12s. 2 9s.
That beats me because
No,
that's a
that's
6.
Is that a 6 or an? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's a 6.
So 2 hits.
That's unfortunate.
Launcher.
So 6 saves then, presumably.
Oh, for explosive.
Yeah.
Yep. I didn't tell you which profile, so you can use just whichever profile.
it's explosive or AP explosive.
Heavy
It
rocket
doesn't really
launcher.
benefit me much either way.
Right, but using the circular template would have negated your cover. So
Yep, true.
just do the normal. Just do the normal.
I don't think it's going to matter. No. I saved 1, 2, but nothing else. The bounty hunter is a pink mist.
Okay. Not unhappy with that.
She was free.
Well, do you know what? That's my exact attitude with it as well. Like suicide. Worst case is you've lost a free model.
I'm going to do it again.
What?
So I'm going
The
to
model's gone.
spend a command token and a regular order to do a coordinator. I'm going to do the coordinated order thing now.
Okay. So regular and coordinated
2 bikes.
on these two.
Yeah. So just double check their movement. Yeah, they are both at 6. So
And the boost in the same sort of direction.
yeah.
Nice.
General maneuvers. 6, 2. There. And then
Nothing can see, so
so do the same thing as far
Yeah,
as I
just
can
that
that way, and then 6.
I'll take another over
This way.
Nice. Yep. Camo token's not going to weigh a row, and nothing else can see.
Okay. Another regular order.
Yeah.
This bike, and we're going to move to here, just far enough to peek out and see your peacemaker.
Ah, this bad boy. Okay. What's he equipped with?
Spitfire.
Oh, that's not very nice. But I think they're both going to dodge.
Line of fire. Oh, we got line of fire on you when you cross over there.
With the missile launcher?
Yeah.
I'm hoping not.
And you go through that gap. Yeah.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
That's less than ideal. But what we're going to have to wear.
Okay, so yeah, missile launcher will shoot, and we'll use blast mode. Peacemaker is going to dodge, and you are going to.
I'm going to dump all my shots onto the peacemaker.
Okay, just get that going. So dodging on 10s for the peacemaker.
I don't think you've got
I don't
rain
have
cover from
cover.
this side,
No, I
so
don't.
I'm just at +3.
Sweet. I'm going to have to roll for the orc spot separately as well, I think.
It's not going to matter because I'm not shooting it.
Okay, perfect.
Well,
Or movement maybe.
it depends on if you're still alive.
10, it's a critical success.
Oh, no way. Okay.
Yeah,
What's my value then?
PH 10. Yeah, PH 10.
15.
So there's no negatives.
I rolled a crit also.
Ah, sweet. So they cancel each other out.
Mm-hmm. Now you get to shoot me with a missile though.
Oh yeah, now I do. So 2, but probably just need to measure range. Oh, that's outside of 8, so I'll be on zeros. +3. So I think +3. So that's a 10 and a 13.
So
both
ignore my mimetism.
hit.
And I've got no cover, so lots more saves than this to take.
So
Dead. I knew I wanted to neutralise that. So if I spend another regular order, which
So you've got two left in pool 1 and then 2 left in pool 2.
in hindsight should have done this one first, but I didn't think the missile launcher was going to see me that way. Rinse, repeat. I'm just throwing things at your
Missile launcher.
missile launcher now.
What does he have? Not that's going to matter. I will shoot.
Combi rifle, light flamethrower.
Oh, sweet. I will shoot.
Okay, I'm going to flamethrower you.
Oh. Okay. So same again.
I'm just hoping you missed this stuff.
The 8 is good.
Oh,
The 16
missed
is
with
not.
1.
Yeah.
So still dead.
And then IO saves because you hit me with a flamethrower.
Yeah. Just a light flamethrower though, unfortunately.
So is that 1 save?
Just one save. It's not under L. Why is it not under L?
17.
It's going to save anyway.
Pretty sure I'm good.
Well, this is all going swimmingly. Okay, your Jimbo's irregular order.
Yep.
8 gets me to there. Keep that with him.
Tick Belang. Just going to dodge because I think we might be within zone of control. And I think I'll do shotgun, shooty, hit mode.
I'm going to throw smoke.
What?
With 17s.
12. 7 is good.
2.
Better than you 2.
My goodness. Armor 1. Nope. I go no wound and cap.
Okay. Dodge on the Tick Belang. Fails on an 18.
Okay, I'm going to spend one of my lieutenant's orders
Oh, yeah.
on the NCO Daiokai.
Yeah.
Make him the link leader. And the link team is going to walk out. Right, he's 4-4, Tenko's a 6-2, Damara's a 6-2, and Yuriko Oda is 4-4. Okay. So he's going 4 to here. Tenko,
Which is obviously not
if these
hard.
guys skirt this way,
They'll be
they-
fine. Yeah, I
okay.
can literally only see the very edge of his.
Right. Okay, so if we go 6, shrink like that, 6 like that, 4 to here, and this guy is he just doesn't want to get shot.
I won't be able to see him.
Oh, you won't?
No, no, no.
So-
Because also the silhouette of that
Okay.
big guy, I guess, is.
Okay. Daiokai is rocking a multi-marksman rifle today.
Oh.
Just for reference.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to survive this either way, so I'm going to just dodge. Seems to have worked well for me so far.
Let's put an end to that. He says, cursing himself to a really shitty dice roll again. So 16s. 4 dice
10s for
16s.
me. My 6 is good. The 10's good.
That is a 16 though, so
And
that's a
9.
crit.
So crit and 2 hits.
Yeah.
A crit and 2 hits. So the hits are AP, did you say?
Yeah.
And then the crit won't be. So
Also, it's plus 1 damage.
plus 1 damage.
Yeah, which is 14.
Okay, so I'll do the normal ones, or the AP ones first. That'll probably kill me anyway, and then worry about the crit. Oh, I don't. Hang on. It's plus 3. What's the damage? Sorry.
14.
14.
Do you have armor 1?
Armor 1. So the
Sweet,
10s
that wasn't enough.
are 14.
Yeah.
So yeah, so takes 2
Ooh.
wounds, goes out,
That was,
and we'll do the crit just for. Yep.
I'm
Crit confirms it.
So glad I remembered the damage, like the extra damage from the Daiokai, because
So he is gone. Oh yeah, because
I've
that
forgotten
one.
that in other games.
So how many orders left? That was the NCO order.
That was that was one of my lieutenant's orders.
Yep.
I've got 2 regular orders in pool 1, 2 regular orders in pool 2. Okay, and I'll spend a normal order on pool 1 on the link team. I'll just make this guy at the back the link team leader for no real reason. I'll go 4 to there. This guy gets turbo burst 6. 6. 4. I'm going to continue moving.
Is that your first shot skill?
That's first shot skill.
I'm
So long as you don't do something
I think I'm going to reveal
Don't do
camo
that.
token.
Don't reveal something.
Yep. So I'm going to reveal that camo token to be, as you guessed it, a Trinitarian. Trinitarian will shoot.
Just this guy
Yes,
that's
just
not
the
my
front
link
guy.
leader.
No, just him.
So the link will dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. So I'm just going to be +3 for range. And
I'm PH 13.
PH 13. I'll roll it and see. 8 is
Failed.
good.
Okay. So I presume you're using
Sure. Oh,
AP
you're not shock immune.
because well, I am.
If you are, then
I'm 2
yeah,
wounds.
AP.
So yeah, immunity shock. Yeah. So armor 3. So down to armor 2.
14.
Saves. Okay. Oh, sorry. The rest of the link can dodge as well.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So these guys are all going to be at -3
For Avalon
no.
Fire. Just for Avalon Fire?
No. They're just going to be straight dodging. Because they're not dodging as face to face, they're doing a normal roll dodge.
Oh, yeah.
So they're just going to be straight dodges. So dodge with this one. Fails. Dodge with this guy. He succeeds. Does he get extras? Nope. So he gets a 2-inch dodge. Roll up. This guy succeeds. He gets extras though. Dodge plus 2 inches, so he's got a 4-inch dodge. Getting a bit cramped now though. If I can exist here. No base, yep, sweet. And this one. Yes, awesome. I don't think she has extra dodges though. She does. Plus 1 inch, so she's got a 3-inch dodge. Okay. But this guy's the leader. Last order. I would like to push that button as I walk past, but I'm not going to get the chance. Spend an order on the link team.
Yep.
Might leave the Damaru as the link leader. 60-20. Yep. Leave the Damaru as the link leader. These two guys are going to go and bully your Trinitarian. For a gang up bonus. I think this is the first time I've ever achieved a gang up bonus in CC. This guy has a walkie walk of 4 inches. It's going to walk this way. 4-inch walkie walk to there. And you've got a 6-inch. We'll go best go around this thing. There. To here. So the Damaru in combat is the link leader.
Sweet. I'll just check the zone of control from tank. Is that Tanko?
Daiokai.
Daiokai. Just to see if tick blowing is in.
I can't see the Daiokai.
Yep. Okay,
Cool.
so he's going to dodge. And then poor Trinitarian, soon to be dead Trinitarian, no doubt, is. You've got martial arts and stuff there, in there, haven't you? And plus bonuses. I don't have much choice really. I'm just going to have to. My BS is 12, my CC is 18, so I'm just going to have to CC you. So I'm looking for a 15. 8 is good. So let's go to your 9 and 12.
And yeah, so two hits.
Yeah.
EMCCW. So
A 14 and a 15.
pH of 14 plus whatever my CC bonus is.
I don't know.
2.
Is it
16.
And then I'm armor 1, so I'm unconscious. I'll just roll my Tickler Lang's dodge.
Yep.
9 is going to be good.
Oh, you got to take 2 saves for every hit.
2 saves for every hit.
Yeah. On your BTS.
Is BTS better? No, BTS is worse.
Halved.
Okay, definitely dead then. Tickler Lang's dodge is an 11, so the 9 is good. He's just going to dodge 2.
-3 though, yeah.
So
You haven't got line of fire.
no, that's true. Yep. So 11 minus 3 is not good. Not good at all. Not good.
Right. Lieutenant's order.
Your second lieutenant order.
Yeah. Sweet. I'm going to toe behind some cover. The same here. Hopefully. This boy can jump into here. And why don't you run around here? There you go, to be the link leader.
No line of sights on anyone, so that's just under control dodges. Tick blank, we'll have a go at as under control dodge.
Oh, no way. No, I could sneak around there.
Too far.
Right. Yeah, that'll do us.
Okay, sweet. So just PH11, 5 is good. So 2-inch. Shuffle. Just about your last order.
This TO camo token is going to use its own order.
What?
To move 2 inches to the edge and then 2 inches this way. Like that.
Yep. There will be no arrows because I don't want my camo token to do anything.
And then just scroll over here. I'm going to spend the order.
Yep.
And he's going to crawl into the shadow of this thing.
Yep.
Which I think is about there.
Yep.
And then stand up.
Okay. Sweet.
So just so the missile launcher where it currently is can't
see.
draw a line of fire to him.
Yep. Sweet.
That's all I'm going to do.
Okay. So orders wise, in pool 2 I've got everything still. The core is still alive, and then in pool 1 I lost the Peacemaker and the Trinitarian. So that's it. I feel like I'm missing more than that, but that's so I've got 5.
I didn't have many successful kills.
5. You seem to have made it count. So in terms of Impetuous, I've only got the Motorized Bounty Hunter, so that is going to move 8. Because I don't. Although we'll then be facing all of that. So
There's 3 at least.
yeah. So I think I'll not use the Impetuous on that one and keep the Irregular next to it. And then my other bike is a regular. So that's the Impetuous done. Tick Belang. I feel like you were trying to set me up for a lot of stuff here. Almost tempting me to come out with a Tick Belang. And I think I'm going to fall right into your trap. So in terms of line of fire, it doesn't look as though the Domeru gets line of fire until I come beyond here. So we'll use the tactical awareness and come staying in cover to the corner here.
So you're going to get 1, 2.
I shouldn't get the Domeru.
I think you. Well, where you are now, you come out far
him.
for sure.
Yes, sorry, I thought that was a Domeru.
No, sorry, this is Diokai.
Okay.
No, so. Yep, no, you've avoided Diokai. So, Damaru. Probably not this Damaru, but this Damaru and this Tenko.
Yep, so those 3.
Okay.
What are your arrows?
We'll also get zone of control dodge for the motorbike.
Yeah.
So the link team will shoot you. Front one. It's going to use the Spitfire.
Yeah.
Yuriko Oda
Yeah.
is going to use her Panzerfaust.
Yeah.
The Tanko is going to use his Flammenspeer.
Yeah.
And
I have so much regret.
I mean, it could have been worse. He has EM grenades. So,
Oh, right. Okay.
and then we're going to dodge with Yojimbo. So my ARO declarations.
Sweet. So I will APHMG split fire. 2 on the one closest to the console. Yep, that one. And then 1 each on.
So this is the only 1 wound character.
He's 1 wound.
Multis, yeah.
So I'm burst 4. So okay, 1 on him.
Mm-hmm.
2 on this one in the building.
Mm-hmm.
And then 1 on the nearest
one
one.
on the Damaru.
Nearest one first, because that's the one that I'm least thankful for. So you're in cover.
Yeah.
and
My toe, thanks to the new
rules. And that's probably within 8. So I'm -3. So I'm going to be on -6s overall.
Picking it's within 8 because I have asked for a dodge for... Yeah.
So I'm -6s, so I'm looking for 9s. So 1 on 9.
I have a Spitfire, so I'm 0s for range.
Yep.
+3 for link team. -3 for cover.
And
so
then -3 for mimetism.
Mimetism. So I'm -3 overall. 2 dice on a 12 -3. 2 dice on 9s.
I'm on 9s as well. My 9 is a crit.
4 is not a crit.
So 2 AP saves.
2 saves. AP. So have my armor of 3. So 2 armor +3 for the building is 5 damage.
That's going to be...
Doesn't matter.
Okay, sweet. Good on +1
A 2
as
and a
well.
3.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sweet.
So that's an unconscious
Thingamabob.
dude. This is atrocious. My dice just are not playing the game today. Where are we going next?
We'll go to the 1 wound by the console.
Okay.
So this time I'm outside of 8.
And I'm a Panzerfaust.
So I'm at least on straights, and I get you out of cover this time.
Panzer. Yes, Panzerfaust. So I'm 0s for range. So you're -6, so I'm -3 overall on my BS of still 12. So 9s again on a Panzerfaust.
And this time I'm hitting on straights, which is 15s. The 10's good.
Neither of mine are good.
So that's 1 save. Shoot.
Which I do save this time.
So it's damage.
Oh,
I think I'm BS1 attack +1 damage on an AP HMG, which is 15, so that's 16. So
I have 1 armor.
okay, sweet.
Enough to
So
save
that's
it.
just enough.
Yeah.
And then 2 on the guy in
Yeah.
the building.
He's Flamen spearing you, which is going to be the same range thing as we're going to be over 8, so be 0s.
-6.
You
Should still have a toe.
still have a toe, yep, for sure.
And then you've got cover.
So I'm +3 -6, so back to -3.
And I'm -3 because you're in cover. So
this time I'm
looking
10s.
for 12s. The 4's
2.
good.
Far out.
Just beats your 2.
Goodness.
18 though.
Um,
So AP save.
so 1 AP save.
3.
Doesn't do it, so
Not
he
enough.
loses a wound. He's down. He's got 1 wound left.
Okay.
Not really the way I wanted that interaction to go. I feel like I should have done lots more.
Well, you still so Flamen Spears are 2.
So I've used up my Flamen Spear and my Panzerfaust because I
So there's none of those
plus 1
left.
burst. Yeah, correct.
Plus 1 burst.
I get a dodge.
Oh yeah, still a dodge.
So dodging
-3.
this guy. Nope. 17's
So
not going to do it.
17 dodge is too high on the Yojimbo. I think I'm going to spend a regular order on that pull and activate Tiki again.
I'm no longer a 5-man link team.
Oh yeah, so you lost a dude.
Yeah.
But I think I'm pretty much going to idle because I want to have the cover still.
Yeah, we'll dodge.
Okay, so even those that can't, they just idle because it's ineligible.
Yeah.
Okay, so just, checking. In that case, I'll split 2 and 2 on those two. We'll do the one that has no cover because then that's 15s.
Eureka Oda is dodging on a PH of 11.
Oh, didn't roll it.
You call that an
sweet.
8, or do you want me to roll that dice again?
It's up to you. I'll let you make the call. I've hit with a 12, but that's
No, don't dodge.
sweet. So that's 1 hit
1 hit.
with AP. So
Save.
it's still going to be good
Exactly
again.
the same dice roll.
And then we'll do the other dude. So I'm -3, so I'm looking for 12s this time.
Yeah, and I'm PH 13. 20. Nope.
8 is good, but 17 is not.
So 1 save.
11 won't do it.
On your AP.
AP and +1 damage, so I'm looking for 16s. That's my natural.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, 16.
I'm armor 3. Down to 2. +3 is 5. 16. That +1 damage is going to kill him.
Yep. Yay! +1 damage on a sick blame.
Okay, so down to 3 people left in that link.
Who was the link to? Oh, it's the
Big one you can't see.
one I can't see yet. Okay.
Dodge, another dodge for
on
your Jimbo.
5th 13. That is -3 for outline of fire.
Yeah, nowhere near.
Okay.
PH 14.
Right. I want to keep. I could do burst 4 on that guy that keeps. Yeah. So next order in that pool, we'll slightly edge out, but we'll still stay. Oh no, we'll stay where we are because I don't want to attract anything else.
Of fire. I'll dodge.
Okay, sweet. And I'll do all 4 into her.
Cool. So I should be dodging on 14s.
And I'll be 15s.
5.
15's a crit and the 9.
Find out that.
So crit and a normal.
So 3 saves total.
Yep. Oh, done.
And I need 16s or better. Which she's rolled successfully a couple of times. Not this time though.
15.
Let's be going.
Finally. So just to semi-play it safe, we'll use the irregular order for the motorised bounty hunter. That's going to move 8. So 2 to get clear. 4, 5, 6 to go up here. Any AROs?
Sorry, I was just looking at my points in case you do put me in retreat. What did you move? Bounty hunter?
Bounty hunter. I think
This guy
He
here,
can see.
he has a
Yeah.
chain rifle, so
okay.
not exactly something you need to be worried about, but that said, you're going to give an ARO to your Jimbo as well.
Okay.
Just the front of the lip of his base is sticking out.
Sweet.
past the
And he'll
corner.
be higher than the prone
Yeah.
thing as well. Okay, so AROs.
Both of those guys are going to dodge.
Okay, sweet. Tempted to use my multi-sniper.
I like getting multi-snipers out of
Oh yeah, it's
booty.
so random, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're going to use the multi-sniper on the guy that's touching the console.
See, I think we're under 16, so yeah, I'll use the burst 2 DA.
Mode. And then I think we're out at 16, or at least I think I can be from slightly further back. Like back here.
Okay.
So we'll grab a quick measurer.
I'm dodging on PH 14.
Oh yeah, way outside of 16.
Yeah, I'm just dodging on PH 14.
Sweet, so I'm +3 for range, your cover.
Mm-hmm.
So motorised bounty hunter, I'm no idea what profile that is.
17
14s might be really good. Do you have the BS of the motorised bounty hunter?
12.
+3. Oh, so they're both just hits. They're both normal hits.
So you're
+3
+3
for
minus.
range. Oh, -3 for cover. Ignore. Misses.
And I failed my dodge.
Misses on the 2 14s. Okay. Did your Jimbo take a dodge as well?
Yeah, sorry. Whoa. He succeeds his
on the
dodge. Oh, fantastic. Let's do that. He gets a whole +1 inch. So he can dodge 3 inches. No. That's the dismounted version. Mounted, he is +2 inches. He's got a
nice.
4-inch dodge. That's... No.
So your Jimbo's not going to dodge.
He is going to dodge. He's just not going to balls to the wall dodge right out in front of
I was
everybody.
wondering if he was going to come towards the tick the lane.
That's plan A. But
Plan A for
discretion is
annihilation.
the better part of valor. I have a more strategic plan. I'm not going to say better plan, but a more strategic plan.
Okay, so where is he going?
Just back. He just backed
Oh,
up a little
sweet.
bit, so you've got to come after him.
Okay, that sounds good. Okay, I think I'm going to spend another order in for 1. Activate the tick belang. Just come out slightly enough to see him.
I'm going to throw an EM grenade at you.
Okay.
You got a 16. It's well off.
All of my miss.
Whoa!
Alright, I think we're going to do that again. Suspending another order, that leaves me 1 in that pool.
I didn't like on 5s in hindsight, so I think I will dodge.
Sweet. So again, just check range, just make sure we're not in 60. No. Sweet. So yeah, I was right.
Back to dodging on
12s.
17 and failed.
4 and a 1 are the only hits.
2. 16s. Oh no, it's different.
Yes, still 16 damage.
2. 16 damage. I'm armor 2. And then
An
the
AP,
building's
so go down to 1.
So I'm armor 3, down to 2.
Down to 2.
Plus 3 for the cover is 5 on to 9. So I take a wound.
Take 1 wound.
So that one saves though.
Not a bad
So.
outcome for you.
Yeah.
So then final...
I am going to use my courage
oh yeah.
and increase my cover. How many orders you got left?
1 in that pool.
It doesn't gain me anything. I need you to come towards me. So I'm going to try and hide behind this.
Okay, sweet. I might want dead. So, last order in that pool. Activate the motorized bounty hunter and move 8. So that's 4. So wait, what do we reckon? We can go 2, 2, and then 4 to the corner. There. I think that gives me line of sight on your Jimbo, and that's it.
And that's the last
Red.
order in that pool?
That's the last order in that pool, yep.
Well, I'll zone of control dodge with that guy.
Yep.
Well, I'm just going to throw smoke right at my feet.
Okay, sweet. So, first order in pool 2. Going to make missile dude. We're going to shuffle a little bit that way. Going to come hugging the wall, go that way. You can go there, you can stay there, and then you can come forward. Falling prone. Okay, any arrows?
Flash.
Flashy? Sweet. I will be 3 dice. So range
26.
26. That sounds good for a rocket launcher.
Does.
Yep, heavy rocket launcher is +3. That's 2. I'll do the
-3 for me.
do the impact template version so that you don't get cover.
6 because you've got cover.
We're looking at 16s.
1 on a 7 for me. A 4. This is a success.
So 5, 14, 15. So
Beaten by everything.
3. Yeah.
Damage.
No, just
This is 3 saves
just
each.
3 hits. Then
So just dead. That was the next one I needed. Okay. Plonk.
so little flash pulse. Next order. That pool.
Oh.
I've just noticed that guy's got his butt sticking out.
Yeah, that's. I've got. Remember, this is -6. Doesn't matter for shit against you.
But it means
I'm
you would
gonna
have
dodge.
gotten an ARO, yeah.
I'm going to dodge.
So 12.
I'm going to hide.
Okay, so we spent the next order. We're going to start to move down this ladder. So 2 to the ladder, 2 to be halfway down. Do you have any arrows that are likely to see me continue down? So in that case, I'll move. So that'll be 2. And then
I'm going to get a zone of control.
with that at some stage.
Zone is your. So your zone is there.
So we've got a little
Okay,
bit
so.
more. So then it's going to follow with the rest of the troop. So that was standing up now. So that's 4 to there, 4 to there. Daisy chaining. 4 to there. None of them are prone anymore.
Do you have specialists in that?
Yeah, I've got a hacker and a paramedic.
Okay.
And the hackers get the bonus. It's next order in that pool. Oh, sorry, I didn't move the other guys. So this guy's going to end up halfway down the ladder.
Mm-hmm.
That one's going to end up there. That one's going to end up there. So then I've turned over the next short skill. I'll make this one the leader still. go 4 to here. I think I can see your Jimbo. We'll go to there. I'm just moving that one up. And that one will come plug in there. That one will go 4 down. That one will come to there. Right, arrows.
Check the zone of control. So if I want it, I have that to that guy.
Yeah. I think your Jimbo is the only one that can see.
Jimbo has line of fire to a heavy rocket launcher.
Heavy rocket launcher, not missile launcher.
And my mimetism's not going to matter. And I can't throw smoke to dodge it because we've got MSV2. Can ARO with a crazy koala, right?
No idea.
I'm just going to do that then.
What layer crazy koala?
Yeah, put a crazy koala down. Anywhere in my zone of control.
So they're like mad traps, are they?
Except
you don't
they
need line of fire.
explode instead of glue.
But it means you don't need line of fire to place them.
Yeah, deploy and trigger just like mad traps.
Yeah.
But instead of glue, they are explosive.
Okay, sweet. That's all good.
So there's my arrow. You can shoot me for free if you like.
I will shoot you. I think I will shoot you. GoPro's out of the answer, so I'll be doing on burst 3, no mimetism, no cover, so I'll just be on. I'll be +3 for range, +3 for link. So I'm actually looking for. Usually BS13, looking for 19s. So 3 dice, 19s. All hit, but no crits.
3 saves, not 9.
Not 9 saves. The 18's good. The 17's
Saves
good.
2, but that one's enough to take his.
Now,
last
will I've
wound.
got the other guy as well? In
The
blast
already
zone.
dead guy?
Yeah. You don't have any paramedics, do you?
No.
Oh, then don't worry about it. Sweet,
So he needs
Oh, yeah.
3 saves. He's gone.
Yeah. Didn't really matter if it was. And the Jimbo's gone as well. So
That's a huge
next order, so 1 order left in our pool. Got to start thinking about setting up, but we'll go for not quite getting to any cover or anything. To there. I do want line of fire on your big dude. Don't I? To there, so just move.
Keep in mind your coherencies.
Yep. Some of these haven't. Go there. I don't think I'm halfway on the ladder. Ish. Sweet.
So it's the end of your first.
That's the end of my first shot skill. Yep.
And what do we?
Just
Well, I can't do anything about that.
back of him.
I'm going to just double check your zone of control to see if everybody stayed in.
Oh, coherently.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I did. Nah. So loss. Actually, on the ladder, they'll be. On the ladder, they stick out horizontally, don't they?
Yeah. Ladders are weird.
I
Because you're
think
supposed to
we're
be
all-
walking up the ladder.
But you actually stick out sideways.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think based off that, I would be within 8.
The ladder gives you an extra
Well,
2
yeah, 'cause
inches
I'll be
of.
my silhouette.
Yeah.
Sweet. So then I'll just put plonk.
Yeah, I can't do
shots
anything
in the
about
back
it.
of
No arrow.
back of him. So no cover.
I just. So that means that your zone of control is effectively that.
Yeah, that's true.
Interesting. Okay.
Sweet. Any arrows?
No, we're good.
Sweet. Yeah. We'll just pop 3, plus 3 for range,
See what you can do.
plus 3 for 5 man length, so looking for 19s again. 10, 9 and 5. So just
3 saves.
3 normal saves.
So don't have cover's not even an issue.
No, I'm using the higher damage
okay.
one. So the fit damage 15.
Damage 15.
But continuous damage, it's just not using the impact template.
Yep. Okay. And I'm armor 5. So better than 10.
1 and a 5.
That's enough to kill me.
This will be continuous as well.
2 wounds, no wounding cap. So
2 more saves.
takes him down to 1 wound.
Yeah.
Puts him on no wounding cap.
Yeah. And then that's fine.
That one saved that one. So I got 2 more saves to make.
Yeah.
And I'm on NWR. Need better than 10. That's enough to kill him.
Then last order in that pool, going to move him to the corner there. Going to change the leader to this dude, who is going to just tuck into the building there. This dude is going to run 4 inches this way. It's in the middle of nowhere. This dude is just going to run back to behind the building here. And dude on the stairs is going to continue his journey too, and then stay and actually stay in this corner here. Done. It's the end of my turn.
So I've got
So
1
pull
Damaru,
one. Yeah, you got the Damaru.
1 Kempe Tai,
The dude on the roof. Yeah.
a Tio camo marker,
Yeah, that mimetism -6 for anyone who joins us for N4.
and a mimetism -3 camo marker,
That's unchanged.
and a
thing in the building that you
and a
tucked
Ryukin
away,
unit 9.
who is hiding in there, which you can't see, but the shadows. It's in there.
So actually no.
You are in retreat?
No, I can make my stupid play shenanigans. So on your last order,
Yep, on my last order.
because I don't have that flashbot anymore,
You can move, you can reveal something.
I'm going to dodge
With camo token?
with this camo token.
Yeah. Okay.
So
you roll for it?
Yeah. So we need to be back in your first
I don't think
after your first order.
it's not going to change.
What you do? Because you know you don't want to kill it now.
Because what did I do? I moved.
You did
First
move,
shot skill. I just moved. No, I didn't move in the end. That's all. Just I didn't use my second shot skill.
Okay, so I'll dodge.
Yeah, because I won't change where I
declare
move to.
Dodge. Oh no, it won't matter. Because you can't kill it. I can't make it die.
Yeah.
Nah, so it won't matter.
Okay. So
I need to do it with the second to last order or something, but it's okay. Okay.
sweet. So 4 orders in pool 1, 1 order in pool 2.
Yeah, which I'm gonna put in
You're
pool
going
1.
to spend a command token to move to.
So it's 4 in pool 1.
Okay, so actually only 4 in pool 1. I thought you had 4 there, then 1 in pool 2.
Nah.
Oh, okay. You just hadn't taken something out.
There's a camo marker that's not generating an order somehow. How does that happen?
Oh, ruddy minds. Now I get it. Slow on the uptake. Get there eventually. But now with that crazy koala there, I can't really do much with my tick belaying.
Oh, and for some reason I only have 1 lieutenant's order now.
Oh, do you?
Not 2 lieutenant's orders.
I don't.
Just
how does
1.
that- Okay.
We killed my lieutenant.
So how do you have 1 lieutenant order?
Chain of
Because
command.
chain of commands. There we go. Again, something else I don't really play with. So.
You use chain of command. I've
We
seen
don't.
you use it.
Yeah. 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 I've done that. Cho in 012, which seems like a distant memory.
How does a Trinitarian fight?
Not well.
Oh, sorry, Black Friar. How does a Black Friar?
Not great. It's got a nanopulsar, so I'd probably choose that over hand to hand. But because you've asked, it's got CC 17, normal CC weapon, and it's BS 13 nanopulsar multi-pistol. So shooting would probably be the best option.
What's his facing?
Pretty flat.
I'm going to move this chemo token. Going prone is not going to get me to the position I want to be in, so I'm going to walk to here.
So first order, walk normally.
And touch that, and hopefully be hiding behind it so no one can see me in my current position.
So the link has to declare the same ARO, which is annoying because
As
we've
long
got
as I want
different
to
things.
stay in the link. So I'm going to go prone, just because it wastes the zoom stuff. It's better than idling and makes me even less visible.
That sounds good. So that was first order.
Yeah. Second order.
Yep.
I'm going to make a whip roll.
Oh yeah. Do it over here.
I'm going to reveal myself to be a ninja first.
What?
Yeah. So it's a ninja killer with tactical bow.
Killer hacker.
Yep.
Oh,
That's why I keep checking range.
unpleasant.
Yeah, you were fortunate enough to keep your killer hacker. Your hacker far enough away from me.
So ninja. That's second. So second order, you're doing a whip roll.
Yeah, the second order, I'm just idle for the first one.
Yeah.
Then do a whip roll, reveal myself, do a whip roll. Failed.
Classic whip rolls. Your hacker. Yeah, so you get +3. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. No, hell no. Banzai!
Okay. So he is running up. He's got chain rifle.
There's a chain rifle, EM grenades, some choppy weapons, and a pistol.
Okay. So if I have two things that activate in the zone of control of a crazy koala,
I believe
you
I get to choose
which one. But obviously, if I don't activate, nothing happens.
Well,
so I could. What I'm thinking is I could dodge with the motorized bounty hunter. That would attract the crazy koala. If I do nothing because I feel like the Tikbalanka tank, whatever you're going to throw at me with Suicide Banzai dude, then he won't get the crazy koala. Or I dodge and risk getting glued, which would suck. And
no glue.
It's what is it?
Explosive.
Explosive. I feel like there's a right answer to this and a wrong answer, and I'm...
Damage 15. Shock.
Shock immune.
It's
15.
not explosive.
Okay,
It's just damage 15.
that's the chain rifle. No, that's crazy koala.
Crazy koala. Just damage 15 shock. I thought it was explosive.
Damage 15 shock.
I have misled you.
Damage 15 shock. I might dodge that. Yeah, both are going to dodge.
I'm just going to keep running.
Just going to keep running.
Yeah.
Nice. So I'll do my dodge rolls.
Actually, no. I think I will dodge as well, because
Okay.
if I make
because
this,
you
I get
bonuses.
further. Because I've got 6'2" movement, and I dodge it plus 2 inches. So I will dodge also.
Dodges. I knew I did a chart. Is that face to face or a normal? I
Normal.
I did the
They're
chart.
both normal.
Yeah.
And the order is...
Active
I
player
moved first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Ollie had the same thing. Okay, so I'll do Motorized Bounty Hunter first because it's normal, so it doesn't matter. Fails on an 18, so it's going to eat...
Oh, sorry, I think I have to declare the target.
Oh, of the koala.
Koala.
Okay.
Which is going to be the Tikbalan, because...
Yeah, of course. Okay, so me failing with the Motorized Bounty Hunter doesn't
didn't
matter.
matter. It just means he doesn't move.
Tikbalang is dodging the line of fire thing, but the out of line of fire thing is going to be -3.
So if I headshot you,
Yeah.
you'd be straight dodging against him,
Yeah.
but applying a -3 to the
To
dodge.
him,
So,
because-
which
yeah.
means you could potentially dodge one, but not the
But
other.
fail the other. But okay, but I'm still on -3 for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm looking for 10s. I get a 15, so I fail my dodge for both.
To take it... Oh, it doesn't matter, because...
Yeah, because he's just dodging.
Oh, you failed your dodge. So
Failed my
you,
dodge.
A, you don't move, and B, you
I now
take the
do
damage. Damage 15 shock, but that doesn't matter. So just a damage 15.
5 plus 6, so I'm going to take
And damage. Just one.
1 damage. Yeah, that's okay.
and then I will, and nobody moves, and then I get to move if I succeed my dodge, which I do.
And the koala's gone at least.
Yeah. So I get a 4-inch. And then spend my last order.
Your martial arts. Who?
3, I think.
Martial arts 3 is still going to suck a little bit.
3. CC 24, martial arts level 3.
Shooting would still be a face-to-face, but I'd be on terrible range.
Okay, so the motorized bounty hunter is going to shoot you. Do you have mimetism?
No.
Okay, I'm going to shoot you with my APHMG, because that's... No, I'm going to CC you, because either way I'm -3, because that even affects BS attacks. So I'm going to CC you on 17, but I won't be minuses at least.
What's your CC weapon?
DA.
So I think I'm just going to CC your tactical arm.
So that's the one you want to do first?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, so I'm usually 17, but your martial arts puts me down to 14.
Okay, and I'm 27.
Yeah.
And don't get to apply my berserk.
15 is 1 too high.
Don't crit, but
It does go through.
yeah.
So 1 armor save? Or
No. It's an AP CCW, yes, so just the one save.
So 1 armor save, but I'm down to armor 3.
Yeah.
18 is going to be fine.
Oh,
And then Red Fury on the way in, but probably bad range, so we'll just roll it. 16 is going to be too high. But we're both still in combat with each other. And that's the end of your turn.
Your turn.
Okay, so you didn't kill anything. Can't use this impetuous, because that would run me straight into you.
True. Right.
But I can use my regular, which I will do, and run 8 inches forwards. There's my handy little guidance link. So 4 to there, and 4 to there. Sweet. Arrows, obviously you can dodge with dude that's in there.
So it might be fun just to burn through your orders, which is probably a better play for me. Alright, I'm going to dodge.
You're going to dodge? You're going to dodge the dude?
So it'll be a dodge at outside of line of fire because I'm engaged. I can only see
that's correct.
myself and you. So I am dodging on an 11. So what you want to do is your second.
I will move to get into contact with the console. I don't want anything to see me, so probably just tuck in there. Sweet.
I dodge.
Succeed on a 9.
So
And you're 4-inch dodge, aren't you?
4-inch dodge. Engage you. So I'm going to there. So I can see actually. Put my back to this building so no one from over there can come at me.
Done it.
That's me there.
Perfect. You've still got your ninja that I would need to deal with over here. You've got probably with an 8 for killer hacking. Still got the Teutonics hiding in this building, which will be good for dealing with a ninja. That's with the bike, to be fair. So I'm going to break the link over here, spend an order in that pool, and activate the missile launcher, the heavy rocket launcher. That's why. It's because I keep saying missile launcher because that's what I think it is.
Yeah.
I don't have line of fire, so he's going to shimmy along the wall over this way. There. Just to get line of fire to your super annoying dude over here.
I'm gonna zone control dodge with the ninja.
Yeah.
And he is going to dodge.
Okay. I'm going to try and hit him with 2. No +3 because I'm, well, no extra +3 because I'm not in 5-man link anymore. but I'll just be +3 for range. You're not in cover. So, looking for 16s. The 9 and the 15 are good.
Ooh, I dodged on a 14, so I can crit. Nope.
So 2. Now, continuous damage.
2 saves, continuous damage, armor 3. Saves them.
Yep. Done.
Uh,
You dodge.
I'm going to courage and move to increase my cover against you and move 2 inches this way.
Oh, yeah.
Keep you both facing. So hopefully that moved outside of your line of fire,
Yeah.
so you can't see me anymore. And I'm going to try and dodge with the ninja, which I do on a 4.
That's a success.
So I've got a 4-inch dodge.
Got a 2 if you stay prone.
Yeah, but I'm not going to.
Okay. Okay. Let's put an order in pull 1 on the paramedic Knight Montesa. So this dude is going to go 2 and a bit, so 3, and then 4, that's 1, so just to there. Shouldn't be any arrows, don't think anything can see.
Nope.
Good, so that's 8, and then I think it's 8. Is 8 4 or 8 6? It's 8 4. So then another 4 to go to there. Sweet. Then next order in that pool, going to move him again. 8, so that's 4, 4. To that corner. Don't think there's any arrows.
Nope.
You want to check zone of control?
No, I'm not going to do any. I suppose I could dodge. Yeah, I'll dodge, I suppose. So.
With an 8.
Nah, just out.
Instead of 8. So in which case I'll move 4 again. I can cover.
It's going to give me a zone of control dodge. So I will dodge.
Yeah, sweet. Okay, go for it. That was my second shot skill, so.
Okay. Nope.
Fails. Next order in that pool. Keep moving and get to touch that.
I'm going to dodge.
Okay, I'm going to boarding shotgun. So yeah, BS 13 +6 for range. Mine's
Do you add dicing?
Straights. Yep, so I'm looking for 13s. 12 and a 1, both are successful. Then you'll dodge.
Nope.
17's too high, so 2 AP.
But I'm going to be good. Oh, 7 both.
Ah,
I'm going to move back to here because that increases my cover against you.
it does. That means we're both touching that console.
Yeah. It's funny that.
We're going to activate the link. So that's order in that pool. Make the combi rifle the leader.
What's in the link?
Paramedic, Crosier combi rifle, machinist engineer, and order sergeant, hacker.
So it's only the rocket that fell out.
Yeah. Moving, I guess. Don't really want to because I'm just trying to obviously deal with a problematic ninja. What's his short range weapon, the ninja?
Tactical bow.
Oh,
And a pistol.
okay. Combis are good with an 8, so I don't really need to do much.
But in reality, short range weapon is its DACCW.
Oh yeah. So just move to there. That's all I'm going to do, movement wise. Any arrows? Dodge. Damn you. Dodging has been good. I'm just going to try and shoot you. So I'll be. So a 4-man link, so 4 dice. But a.
Yeah, probably can't claim cover there.
Crosier with a combi, so I'm +3. But Crosier, yes, it's not going to be
So -6 on my mimetism.
mimetism. So they're -3 overall for mimetism and range. So Crosier is BS12, so I'm looking for 9s. What dice on 9s?
I
1.
failed my dodge though on a 20.
1 is good.
Okay. So
If you're not shocking me, I'll use the shock profile.
I am not. Which is enough to do it.
Yay! It's always the little ones, isn't it?
I mean,
Like the
29
Crosier.
points. Oh, the other
Yeah, sorry,
ninja.
like my little infantry. So that puts you in retreat. I've got some stuff to do. So next order in this pool, I spend it on the Montesa Knight, touching the antenna. Shouldn't be any errors, so he's going to try and do a whip roll. 2, it's good. So that's my antenna. Over there. So next order in the link's pool, but not activating the link, I'm going to move that dude there to get line of fire on
See me?
him. Yeah.
Dodge.
I'm going to try and hit you. I'll try and get you. So +3. Those are too high.
Mine's not.
No, done it, and I know where you're going.
I'm going to go as far as touching this as well. So touch that and him.
So I could shooting into combat isn't a bad idea now. Don't mind a bit of collateral damage. Okay, so we've got. As far as I know, which specialist do you have left on the table? As far as
It's a
I'm aware.
hacker?
That's a hacker.
It's a killer hacker, in fact.
Oh, crikey. Okay. Yep, I'm going to use the Tick Belang's regular order, so tactical awareness order, to move this way. That's 4, and then 4 again. So there. Arrows, dodge.
Can't see you.
No, that's true. Probably not with an 8. So I'll fire all 4 into the combat with my motorised bounty hunter.
And there's a modifier for shooting into combat, eh?
Okay, so I'm -6, and every failed hit is going to do damage to my dude.
Yeah, well, it's going to be a hit on your bow handling.
So I'm looking for 9s. The 3 is good. However,
The other 3 hit
the
your
other
bounty hunter.
3.
So 1 save for me,
Yep.
3 saves for you. 1
Yeah.
save for me, damage
16.
16.
Yeah.
I failed, I'm dead.
Right.
I'm unconscious.
You're unconscious, and then I've got 3 saves to make AP as well. I saw the 3 and the 6.
You're
I was
also
like, yeah,
you are also dead.
I am removed. Okay, so sorry, you motorised bounty hunter, but I think that was worth it. Next order, pull 1. We're going to move this hard-working Black Friar around the corner and back into the corner to just tuck into cover, but in contact of the there. Not drawing line of fire on the suspicious -3 camo token that doesn't generate an order. Now I just get the laser.
I think you're.
I just want to see if I get line of fire onto your. Looks possible. No, because no, that's all good.
I've got to be over here before I see the base.
No, that's all fine. I don't mind if I don't.
Over top of that. So
That's still all right with me.
I think.
Anything else for me to shoot at?
No, I don't think there is.
So that's me touching that, and flipped that. That killer hacker can obviously do things, but hopefully if you pop out, I can now see you. With the Tick Belang covering there. We'll do that first. Okay, so order in pool 1. So that is with the fire team in it. Fire team, we're going to move on up. So 4 to there. And then the rest are going to daisy chain to there. I'll make the leader the hacker at the back here. Paramedic, you're going to come out if I can get you. Otherwise you're going to stay there forever. I'll do the hacker first. 4, down to there. And paramedic. There we go. And you can go 4 to there. Any AROs?
Negative.
Negative. So then we'll, second short skill, we'll just move that up to there. That up to touch. That to there. And to there. Then last order in the pull with Tech Belang, that's the main, so pull 1, and we'll move the Montesa Knight, we'll go 4 and 4 to hug cover, to here, on that, you go back a little bit, don't need the mine to see, but I do want to see the dude that's hiding in there. So just enough, there we go, for my nose. Sweet. AROs.
Yeah, I'll shoot you with a submachine gun.
Okay, I will shoot you with a boarding shotgun. Are we with an 8?
I don't think so.
No. So, nope, no zeros. So I'm on zeros.
-9.
Because of mimetism and cover.
And cover.
Sweet. So 2 dice on -9. It's not looking good. Though neither hit.
I
You hit
hit
me.
you on a 5 with a... Are you shock? Susceptible to shock?
I'm shock immune. So AP.
AP.
17's fine. And that's the end of my turn.
Right.
3, you start and retreat.
Yes. So, you are currently securing this one. You've pushed this one and you're securing this one.
Yep.
So that's 3 points for this. 3 points for this is 6. I've got nothing. Got all of 2 orders in my pool.
Do any of yours start irregular because of retreat, or are you all good because of veteran?
Courage.
Is it courage or veteran? Cannot remember. Even though I go into retreat a lot.
Courage. Religious troop and veteran
Oh, that's courage. Okay.
protects
Good
from the state of retreat.
Good remembering.
I think both of us have courage. So
No.
we actually are fine.
So you still generate a regular order.
Yeah, so we're both just normal. And so I can still declare attacks.
Yep, sweet. Well, so you hit my Black Friar with 2, but I made both my saves, and then you
We
both missed with the knights, with the Montesa Knight and your 3rd shot with your SMG.
I needed one of those guys to not be around anymore. Because I've only got 1 order left. So I'm just going to have to do this.
So last order, running up to try and touch. Take Belang will draw a line of fire.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
Grand.
So Take Belang will shoot. Black Friar will also shoot, and so will Montesa, dude.
In order for this to work, I need to not die, so I can contest that central objective. So let's just put 1 dice on everybody.
Okay. So which one would you like to start with?
Let's start from my left and move on. So Tick Belang
Take Belang
on
first.
around. How far away is the Tick Belang? Within 12.
Within 12, so I'm on zeros, but your mimeters are -6.
Correct.
And get you out of cover, so I'll be on -6.
Correct.
I'm mimeters are -3 and cover.
So that's a total of -6 because I'm on zeros for range. So in all of a BS of 12, so one on 6.
1 on 9. My 13's too high.
And 9.
9 is too high.
That's what you needed. But
Yep.
no, that's fine.
So you survived the tick blank.
Alright, Black Friar it is then.
So
You're going to be
I'm plus
just whatever your range
plus
stuff
3.
is.
Yeah, because you're out of cover. So I'll be looking for 16s.
And I won't be able to draw completely to you, so you're in cover on -3. So I'm on 9.
20's too high. 6 is good.
Yeah,
Just
it's
the
not,
dot.
yeah.
And then just do the dot.
It's not a crit.
So 1 save. 19 is good.
Seems pretty good to me.
And then I'm on -3s. I think we did the math. Oh, you were in cover last time. You're now out of cover. So I'm +6 for range, -6 for mimetism, so I'm on straights.
No, you're still going to be outside 8.
Oh, still outside of 8.
No, you'll be able to shoot me inside 8 now.
Okay, so
I moved closer.
I'm straights this time.
Yep.
So that's 13s.
And your mimetism and
Cover. Yep.
And I'm +3 for range though, so
-3.
-3 overall. 9s again. I hit on a 5.
And beat my 3.
Ooh,
So
that's handy.
I owe you armor saves. The 12 is good, plus my cover, plus my armor of 4.
Yep.
So no deaths, but you're now
I didn't
equally
get to do
contesting.
anything sneaky.
And there's no round now because you
The game automatically ends.
automatically ends because you were in retreat. So points wise, no one controls the middle objective because you did your stressy last minute dash and survived.
I blocked it.
So then it's just the 2 points for having turned that and 1 for touching it. So
3-0.
0. Did you get any classifieds?
No, I was just always 1 order too short.
What
In
was
fact,
it classified?
you know when you thought I was pushing the button over here?
Oh yeah.
I was attempting my classified first.
Oh, what,
Let's
whipping
make a
in my
whip
half?
roll within 8 of enemy trooper with a hacker.
Nice.
So
See, mine I had to get a medium or heavy infantry within your HVT and then do a whip, but I had a tag and a bike.
I mean, at that point, why not just secure the HVT?
I know, that's what I probably would have done, is just pop something. But I moved my tick-for-lang away to guard that centre console.
Which, I mean,
I thought was more sensible.
did a lot more threat stuff there, for sure.
Sweet.
Good game.
Thank you.
Man, my first turn was atrocious. Everything fell over. I probably could have ignored the rocket and just pushed up this way like I
Yeah.
ended up doing anyway without throwing half my army away first. And then I would have had more orders to actually push that tick along and smush him, but
Well, I'm glad you didn't. You put a wound on it and that's panicking enough.
yeah.
Thank you so much for watching the video up to this point. As a bit of bonus content for those that have stuck it around all the way to the end, I wanted to do a bit of a summary of this battle, key units that I thought performed well, things that I found quite complicated facing JSA. So this is very much like a Batrep rep, in a way. Let's start off with some key units from my side of things, or general strategies. In terms of choosing to go second, that ended up going really well for me. I've done it once or twice before as a bit of an experiment, and have found that in some missions it makes a huge difference. This one wasn't the case, because what I ideally wanted was to have the final turn of the final round, to move him off stuff, move myself into position and have full control of how things were going to end up. Obviously going into retreat at technically the beginning of turn 3 with his turn meant that I then didn't get my final turn, but that wasn't a huge problem. The choice of deploying first and going second is a tricky one, and I have yet to nail it properly, but it has worked out quite well the 2 times that I have chosen to do it. So it's definitely one to consider. You know, just because your opponent has made you deploy first doesn't mean that you have to give up that second turn advantage in some of those missions. Give it a go if you want to test your gaming theory a little bit more. Strategy-wise, my deployment was pretty solid. I held back something that wasn't major. What I'm finding playing military orders is that if I put the tick belang down as part of my main deployment, it actually gets in my opponent's head a little bit. They're like, well, if you're putting that down, what have you got held back? Is it worse? Is it better? Like, what is it? And it also means that they've got a focal point. So they're focused on the tick belang, and they generally counter deploy that, which then might leave another flank open for something else, which in general terms for me could be a peacemaker, because that starts more forwards. It's got the heavy flamethrower. It can very easily flank and take advantage of exposed areas. Or something like the motorized 9th of Montesa is also very good at exploiting a flank and moving very quickly. So those are two things that I could generally put on the opposite side. One thing that I have done very poorly in my last couple of games is put my MO machinist, when I have taken that engineer, on the wrong side. So what I did was had it over on the far left with the fire team, whereas actually my peacemaker was more central right, and then my tick belang was more to the right of my deployment area. That is problematic because if the two do fall and I need to get the MO to it, I'm actually having to move across the table. So that's something I need to improve on, is getting the MO machinist in a better place to the other things. Maybe having the fire team more central, which is good for the Black Friar that wants to be central and have good fields of arc. So that could be an option if I want to explore that area. The Teutonic Knights stayed in the building the entire game. They can be very powerful, and I was mostly thinking about using them just to use up that lieutenant order, but I ended up having a good pool of orders and didn't really need to push them forward, and I in fact wanted to hold them back for that last turn just in case I needed to run a specialist up there and things like that. So didn't end up using them, had them available as a tool, and they actually are quite a powerful tool. When I have used them, they have been able to dodge out of combat or dodge out of flamers and things like that because they've got very high pH. They're very good actually. I just don't use them because I've generally still got something better on the table that I like to use, like the tick belang as a prime example. This time I used my fire team a lot more than I typically do. Generally I have it static, have the Black Friar as an ARO piece. This time I decided to move them up early and then break the Black Friar out of the fire team so that the fire team can go off and do one thing and then the Black Friar go off and do it. It's actually very good as a non-fire team piece, and I need to make sure that I do use it more aggressively in the future. That was my first time doing it. It worked out very well. I've got to remember that I can break fire teams. I generally keep them together, and it's good to move them out of sync. Getting the mission, I was a little bit of the victim of my own success with this one. I had positioned everything at the bottom of my turn 2 in quite a good way. I killed his stuff. I kind of knew I was sending him into retreat, but then I tried to put things in the way, a couple of ARO pieces. I probably left myself a bit too exposed in that regard, and shooting off my motorized bounty hunter was maybe not sensible. Maybe I should have left that a bit more contested, but difficult to say in hindsight. A 3-0 score for me is, I feel like going into that final turn, I was 6-0 up, I believe, and then he obviously very sensibly used those final 2 orders to just try and contest something to swing some points back. I think I maybe could have used the Black Friar's nanopulsar against his Raziat, I think it was, that was advancing, just to try and kill it. But my concern was that he would choose to put all of his shots on the Black Friar, and if I was going uncontested, he could just as easily shoot me off, and then he could have had ownership of that center console, which would have swung the points in it even more. So I went with the dice rolls instead, just to have a bit more of a chance of the dice favouring me, I think, instead of focus on killing him. I wanted to not die. I was actually half tempted with a dodge. I probably should have done that, but with the MSV2 against his mimetism -6, PH, BS, I think the shooting was better, and then I at least had the option to hopefully kill him as a thing. I'm loving playing military orders. Facing JSA, a lot of his stuff does scare me. That big core link with the Domaru is a big chunky thing heading your way, and there's things that can splinter off, and I think he very much uses it as a let's get as many units forward as possible. Then we have some cheerleader kind of chaff throwaway units that can go and kill stuff, but then we've got some hardy stuff that can guard, and we've got problem units. So that's a very cool way of doing it. I was just incredibly lucky that I had things like my tick belang nearby, and obviously he deployed everything to try and face the tick belang, and then I had the peacemaker, and then I had my Trinitarian that were kind of roadblocks, and then I could move my Black Friar around to try and get line of sight on stuff. So I think I was just very lucky in that regard, and that most of his attack pieces were there, and then he had his forward deploy stuff, and I had my MSV2, but I only had the one MSV2 unit, so it would have been problematic if that hadn't have gone well for me. That's kind of, I think, the main thing. I do enjoy this mission. It focuses on getting out there, doing stuff instead of just sitting back and killing your opponent. I love the units that I've currently got in the list, and I think I'll use some of them a bit more, even with the changes to the fireteam rules that were released after the battle report was shot, but before this was shot. It's very odd timings. I think we're going to still use some of those units. So yeah, interesting. I loved MO. Enjoyed playing JSA. Thank you so much, Bryn, for the battle and letting me film it. Really do appreciate that. And a lot of the terrain, if you are interested in where that came from, is from Brutal Cities. So check that out. Really good sets, really good piece of kit. Thank you so much for watching the video. I really do appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe if you want more Infinity-related content, including battle reports, as there is plenty more coming. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you soon.